I see 44. They're charging down the street. Come on, go, go, go.
Yeah, I hate that. I think I'm being hacked. I don't know, it just died out. It just disconnected. It didn't. That's all it says. It disconnected. Arrested somebody? Arrested a few people. I know, right? I said Proud Boys and it crashed. Triggered all the FBI warnings. Maybe YouTube crashed. It got overloaded when they called out unlawful assembly and then they said riots or Proud Boys in Portland.
There's still a water bottle.
Captain Content going to fast food or something?
Excuse me. Yeah, I got you.
I have multiple ways of doing donations, so the site's secure. It's Streamlabs. A lot of people use those.
They got you! No!
Who's that? But I've got you can go to paypal.me/Andazant, or you can go to the Cash App Andazant. There's a link in the description for the Cash App. You get like $5 back or something like that.
Where is he?
Who's at the arresting? Baloo seems a little excited over it.
What's your name?
Oh, they're gonna arrest somebody else? Oh, look at that. They ain't messing around. Do they already have a handcuff? Were they handcuffed and they escaped or something?
Wait, did you see somebody with a camera and a selfie stick get arrested?
No, I don't have my good.
Okay.
Did
Welcome back,
anybody
babe.
with the camera and a selfie stick get arrested?
Yeah, so
I haven't seen anyone with the camera get arrested yet. Water bottles out.
Where the fuck is Milton?
It's all good. It's all good.
Hey, where the fuck is Milton? Where is Milton?
Where's Milton? Milton? Where are you? Let's go see where Milton's at. Milton's across the street from the Chinese restaurant. He's to your left.
They fucking, oh my fucking.
There you go. Now walk straight ahead. He's across the... Nope. Back to your left. Baloo needs to start listening to me when I talk to him. I'm glad I returned too. Thank you, Claire. Thanks everybody for coming back. Looks like Milton just got into a car.
I told his ass to fucking stay back.
Look at that. He's shining his light at him now. Or did they arrest him? No. Oh. They did. Oh, they got the guy right next to him. Oh no, they got him. They arrested Milton too. You see that? Because hold on, it's on loop. But let me put this. So watch Milton in the middle. He gets arrested. This is who Baloo was looking for. They shine the light at him, and he's still streaming them. And they come grab the guy next to him. And then they come around the car from the other way. And they grab him. Boom. And there goes the stream.
Stay back, stay back. They're arresting everybody.
Now it's on a loop.
Yeah, they're arresting Press. Yes. Fuck, man.
Baloo's gonna get himself arrested if he doesn't watch out.
Huh?
That's a sheriff's office out there too. These are all the departments like the governor's talking about. State Patrol.
Where did the arrestees go?
Dang, they're just getting everybody.
Afterwards, where do they go?
That's the sheriff's office.
Mason Lake. You're okay.
I know, right? Julio? Thank you, Ninth Circuit. Alright, everybody, we got a new stream, new likes.
He is a member of the press. He said he committed criminal behavior. You refused to answer questions about what he did.
Yes, this is exactly what they need to do. They declare unlawful assembly, people don't move, they need to arrest them. That's the only way this is going to end, and that's what people have been saying for 90 days. I think the DA might actually be under some pressure.
Here, do you want me to hold something while you do?
Because even the governor said, her statement today said that the DA was going to prosecute. Well, she actually said that the DA was going to prosecute the violent crimes. So, but the DA at least has to process them as far as dismissing the cases. Because everybody's going to get released, they're going to get cited and released, but then it's up to the DA to clear it out. Welcome back, Red. Did everybody get kicked off YouTube or something?
Again, that was marked press Mason Lake. I did not see him break any laws. I did see him yell at a police officer.
The big fella that likes to hit people is cops are retreating, sheriffs are retreating.
Oh, they're gonna poof. They're gonna poof. Don't fall for it. They're gonna poof. Don't fall for it, guys.
Did she say they're gonna poop? Somebody tried throwing a bottle in Michael Adams' stream. Tried throwing a bottle and hit the crowd. Hey Treasure, how you doing? Portland Police combined with Multnomah County Sheriff's Office and State Police just did a push, made several arrests, tagged several of the media that were out, or press or whatever you want to call them, picked them all up.
Ah! Yeah, I'm fine. Ah.
Blue's gonna have issues, or Blue has issues because his buddy that came with him got arrested.
Also trying not to get shot. Fuck, man, I told him to fucking... Huh? No, I fucking told Milton to stay the fuck back. But he didn't... The little guy walking with me.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he got snatched.
Gabe got snatched.
Gabe?
Gabriel?
I thought he wasn't down here.
No, he was down here. That was the last press guy that got.
Well, technically, I think Milton did stay back.
Gabriel. And the funny thing is, Gabriel.
There you go, Zach.
Lawyers Guild. They just fucked themselves.
Because it was kind of weird where they snagged him at, because he was like across the street.
Like Gabe and Sonia.
Not sure what he did.
Just got Gabe.
Gage.
I don't know what's going on in Hong Kong. They was just up, so I figured I'd pull it up. I don't know if they're guarding a phone booth or something, I don't know.
No, he got arrested.
That's one of yours?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man.
Sorry, dog. Where did mine go?
See, who else do we have?
What the stop. Oh, can you... Where'd he get taken? I don't see any phone on the street. It's confirmed he got taken.
It's confirmed.
By the what?
I haven't seen Coin out there for a while. I haven't even seen Hannah's posts lately. Is she still posting? Or did I not follow her? I thought I did. Maybe she's off tonight.
And they got Dana. Another person I tell to stay the fuck back when the cops come out. But no, nobody fucking...
Nobody wants to listen to Blue.
Nobody fucking listens to me. That's why I'm gonna stop having people rock with me.
There you go. They don't want to listen, don't let them walk with you. Is that a concentration camp that they're guarding in Hong Kong? Is that what you're saying?
Phone. I looked. Look, y'all. I looked. Again, for the last time, I looked.
Who's Liam Neeson suing? Liam Neeson is suing Milton for making Taken 4. Oh. Oh, did he made a Taken 4 without Liam Neeson?
How you doing? Pretty good. Yo, nobody can fucking hang out with me anymore when I'm live streaming. Nobody can follow me around. Nobody can shadow me. Because nobody fucking listens to me when I say
what about me, Baloo?
Get the fuck out.
Can
Everybody
I?
wants to be all super close and shit when I tell them not to. How you doing, bro? I'm tired of people wanting to...
I'm noticing a pattern. Everybody that hangs out with Baloo seems to get arrested.
But when I tell them to do something...
The streamers tonight, Keys.
You got a cigarette on you? Do you have a cigarette? I do, I'm sorry.
We should arrange it for Eric's to hang out with Baloo. What do you guys think?
Good. Nobody fucking listens to me. They're just...
They don't listen. Eric's is the sound of a woke cat having its anal glands cleaned with a wire brush.
Look, stop sending me messages about his fucking phone, please.
He's been tweeting. I haven't seen any videos from him recently. I mean, he's uploaded a few videos, just like sharing videos, but I haven't seen like him making any videos recently. He's just been doing a lot of tweeting. Possibly he could be out of town. He was mentioning before that he was gonna go on a trip, but that might have been his beach trip that he did.
No, I told him he has to get the heck out of there. I don't see any right now. I'm gonna go find them later. And Dana, I told Dana to get the fuck out of there when she...
I think the governor of Oregon's probably getting tired of Wheeler also.
I'm gonna say it right now.
He probably had to step in and say, look, you need to contact your surrounding agencies and ask for help from them and take care of this.
I'm not gonna be responsible for you guys anymore. If I tell you to get the fuck out of there,
Baloo's keeping it real.
then you need to get the fuck out.
If you want to come out and do this thing, you got to do what I say. Listen to what I say.
Like, how is she gonna try to make me feel bad when she got arrested when I keep telling her to get the fuck out of there? Like, she called my name like I can do anything about it. Jesus. Jesus. Okay, can I get a cigarette from you?
I don't know. Is Greater Idaho, is that like a...
They got 2 of mine.
So that is that the plan to like become part of Idaho?
Milton and Dana.
Or like a separate state called Greater Idaho?
Damn, you didn't care about Milton at all. You're just like, fuck it.
I do not have a P.O. box. I probably need one, huh? How much do P.O. boxes cost? I've never had a P.O. box before.
I tell her not to be, but she don't listen to me. And then she called my name like I can do something when she got arrested.
Maybe just know that she's getting arrested.
Honestly, I don't know if that would be a good thing.
I don't know.
Becoming a separate state, possibly, but if they become part of Idaho, because Idaho, I'm pretty sure already votes red.
From the back.
And so what you're doing is you're just adding red to a state that's already red, and you're guaranteeing a state that is partially red to just definitely be blue.
I don't care about the trolls. I'm just irritated.
They linked you to StreamWorks?
People want to roll with me but not listen. Hi. Yeah, I'm about to look at the end of his video too.
Hold on a second. Yeah, if you want to do PayPal, you can just do paypal.me/Andazant, and that just takes you straight to the PayPal account if you want to do it that route. Let's see. The closest one for me will be right there. Do you typically need a very big PO box, or do you just get like the small 3x5 size? Yeah, that's $92 a year.
Oh, so he was following me?
Okay, so you could just get like the smallest, and if you get something that doesn't fit in there, they just put like a little slip in there, and you just go to the counter and get it. Congratulations, you qualify for an extra month of PO Box service during our promotion. Yeah, I think it also depends on where you get it at. I think like Because there's several locations, and I think some locations might be cheaper than others, even around here. But I don't feel like driving several miles away to one.
Yeah, I saw it now. He was listening. He was trying to follow me. I saw it. What's up?
One of my fucking commenters said, I just heard your name on the police scanner. And somebody said, Jesus? Big air. So, yeah.
They said they heard your name?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not mine. Not yours. Mine.
Oh.
But I don't know that comment.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's what I try and tell my wife. She has a bad habit of that. Bear's name was. How do they know his name's on the police scanner? I thought the police scanner was encrypted.
Not possible. Police scanners no longer work in Portland. They all moved to encrypted.
I think somebody's trolling him. Let's see. Let's see what it says. Portland Police and Multnomah County Sheriff Dispatch. Portland Police Dispatch channels are still on encrypted tactical talk groups. Says there's people listening to it though. Let's see what we can hear in 30 seconds. I'm sure he's probably doxed himself before.
Yeah, I saw it. I just watched the end of it.
How do you spell Nazi? 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 A plus. Spelling test.
I'm gonna pause the music for a moment.
Rose is not here. More banana cream ice cream.
I got the Portland Portland.
Yeah.
Alright, go to PayPal.
Fuck, man.
Oh wow. Thank you very much. I know you don't need a thanks, but I'm gonna thank you anyways. Thank you a lot. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. Wow. So I got the scanner going, so let me know if you hear anything. I don't hear it at all. But they might just not be talking right now.
got 2 of mine tonight.
I'm not too concerned about that. It says street addressing. Your PO box comes with a real street address, so you can order online and receive packages from any shipper. Am I supposed to have that?
Make sure whoever called Dana's people to look after Milton as well.
Hey Kelly, that's awesome. That's perfect. That's plenty. I'm happy you guys even just hanging out here.
I don't know. I know there. I was just gonna have someone make him one. If you can make press passes and you're in Portland, make one for Milton, please. I saw that, Kelly. Bear Gang is mine. Baloo, in your opinion, if Trump sent in National Guards, will it make the situation there worse or better?
Yeah, I haven't gone through and looked at the damage of that. I did see that it died out pretty quickly once it got all over land. Like the very next day, it was like down to a tropical storm already.
Yeah, what I saw, they just fucking targeted him. He was on the sidewalk trying to get to me, and then they fucking grabbed him.
He actually wasn't trying to get to you, Baloo. He was going the opposite direction.
I feel bad though, cause he was following me, like. I don't know Milton. I don't know who Milton's people are.
Posting the video in the Discord clip section.
Mine seems to work, don't it? So.
My computer's not working.
Hey.
And actually, they come from.
Oh man, that is nasty.
Your own company, so.
Not even opening the video.
Your own company, or you gave it sponsored by a company.
And as low of elevation Louisiana is too, you can only imagine. They said it was like it was tied with like the strongest storm in like 100 years.
So whoever told you that is whoever. You know I see you.
Oh, you haven't pointed. Fucking. Well, that didn't work.
No, it did not.
Are you on Wake Up America?
I'm seeing what he has to say.
Who is Wake Up America?
Bitch ass freight. Well, when I started streaming, I got busted, so I guess Milton is following in my footsteps. I guess I'm mentoring him on the right path, I guess.
gotta turn on the printer.
Fall 5-3. 5-3. You have 5 fall 4-3. 1022 Southwest 17 way. Caller seeing 6 cars and 10
Aaron J.
foot.
Aaron J. Danielson.
Way.
Thank you for telling me his name. I did not know his name before. I know who you're talking about now.
7-3, I just drove through there. I'm not doing anything wrong. You can clear it, John, unless we get any more information.
What do you want me to say about the shooting, bro?
Copy, thank you. 4-3 and 5-3 10. All 4-3 copy.
Like, obviously, most of the people down here.
I was playing that for a while,
shooting was
Reflex.
fucked up.
It's one of the games I was streaming. That and multiplayer. Then I switched over when I was playing more Valorant than Call of Duty.
Right, bro. I brought him here.
Then I went back to World of Warcraft for a little bit. Some classic.
I try to be a good dude. I'm a little irritated right now, to be honest.
Brad, I'm game for anything. You might lose me, but I might not have any clue.
Path to bologna sandwiches, yeah.
I'm curious if my thought or of my thought. No, I believe the Earth is round. It is not flat. Oh, really? They stopped the crossplay? I wasn't even aware of that. Are you saying Call of Duty, Activision filed the lawsuit?
I feel it's only because I wasn't arrested. Black Hawk doesn't know, so just keep going down that one. That guy's not pressed up.
But how much can they do about the hacking? Like,
I want you to message me, please.
they can identify things and try and address it, but every game I've ever played, like the Discord has, or not the Discord, the games have had a lot of hacking. Oh, there's a cheap manufacturer? I didn't even know about that.
And these people don't give a fuck.
Wow.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, every game I've ever played has had hacks, and they'll go through and they'll stop the hacks, and there'll be more hacks. I mean, I've seen videos of people hacking. I mean, I've experienced hackers. And to be honest with you, probably about 15-20 years ago, I tried out a hack just to see what it was like. I used it one time and then that was it. It was gone. I think it was like a see-through hack or something like that, because I think because it was a game called America's Army, and I was like, you could see where the enemies were, like an outline of where they were at. Well, it could be setting up for Because if they get attacked, if this company is putting out all the hacks against their game, if they file this lawsuit against them and shut down this company now, then they could be ready to release their new game. So they probably need to do a little bit more with their new game if they know that these hacks are going on. But maybe they can't keep up with this company.
What's up?
How can we colonize the universe without socialism? Good question. I think you can colonize with socialism. You can start with socialism, but you can't. There's not really. You can only grow so much with socialism, because as you grow, the problem with socialism is almost like what we're getting to right now, where you got so many people that don't want to work, but they want handouts. They don't want to do anything, and they want everything handed out to them. And so you have people that have to bend over backwards for to supply stuff, and then you have other people that just want to sit there and say, "Here, give it to me." So socialism works if everybody does their part, but it doesn't work in a system where you have like a population like what we have, where it's just too many people. You can't do socialism because there's too many people that don't want to do anything. But if you have a small enough group,
I'll see y'all later. That's not RX, but what's your stream?
but then you turn into human nature, where eventually people will start feeling that they're doing more than others.
Go on to Casey.
Whether it's true or not, people will start feeling that way, and that's where it starts breaking down. Now where'd Blue go? Did he restart again? It hasn't been 4 hours.
Night on the beach, and I could maybe like, they're probably closed though. The showers at the beach are not working probably.
Oh, they turn the water
Remember
off.
that time I call you and you asked me the next time you're getting stabbed, okay? Alright, that one dude. Wait, that's that one dude? The real that one dude? No, that's not him. I know his voice.
Put your stream in the alley. Like, what's his name, dude? Kegel, Weagle, or whatever? You know who that is? He was streaming his alley and shit.
Oh, no, yeah, Kegel, Weagle. No,
The action has been PPB along with OSP and the Multnomah County Sheriff's Office came out working together. They were lined up at the end of the street and made a couple small arrests, and then they did a push after eggs and rocks and stuff were thrown at the officers at the Kelly Penumbra building. So they did a push and they made several arrests, including a few streamers. We saw one of them, Milton, whatever, that was hanging out with Baloo. Got arrested. But nothing major. A few people have claimed that the Proud Boys or somebody were nearby, but
someone got in a fight and like his nose was busted, but he walked home and he needed an ambulance or a paramedic. They sent 2 armed officers, a fire department and an ambulance, to his apartment, and he was drunk too. Like shit, what if the officer didn't need a gun? They didn't even need police there. All they needed was a paramedic and maybe a social worker who can de-escalate a situation. Like, that's what's wrong, is these police officers who are trained for 8 to 12 weeks.
Dak, you are an idiot. Go on a ride along.
Look at them, they fucking come out here and shoot us and shit. Like,
just because they're drunk does not mean that they are not armed.
They don't need an officer with a weapon.
That's usually when they're the most dangerous, is when they're intoxicated. Man. The ignorance of people.
Yeah, saw that clip.
You know what they should do?
Punched on the ground.
This is what I would do if I was in a position, if I was a judge. I would say, okay, every person out there that does not, when there's a unlawful assembly or something like that, and they're ordered to leave and they refuse to leave, cite them, and their punishment will be, once this stuff clears up, their punishment will be to go on ride-alongs with law enforcement. And so you'll have all these individuals will be assigned a law enforcement officer, and they will have to go on ride-alongs with these officers, so they all get an understanding of what they go through. And I bet you that will solve it. That will solve a lot of things, and you'll have a rude awakening for most of these people. No, Red, I'm not familiar with it. Sorry. At the rate this country's going right now, we might not have a future like that. Or the way this world is going.
How do I know a drunk fighting dude is non-violent? He was in his own house. He walked home. I helped him in the building. And then 30 minutes later, a whole bunch of cops come in with paramedics to help him. There was like 9 people in the elevator. You don't need a fucking gun to help a dude who is bleeding from his face.
But you don't know what kind of situation you're going into.
If you don't understand why you don't need a gun to help a person who's injured.
How are they injured? Are they a threat to others? Are you going to go there and find that out, and it's going to be too late? Then you're going to have to wait for an officer to arrive because you didn't have an officer respond in the first place? And that's where this is ridiculous when the nurses were down there, or the so-called nurses, especially like ER nurses and whatnot. They know how much the police are needed. They deal with people all the time where they have to call in the police for assistance.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, Scotchy. I'm not the one who's gonna drop the legislation on how it actually works. I just understand how it works in concept. I just don't think when someone is injured, they need a police officer to show up.
How were they injured?
Violent, and it's kind of fucked up to jump right to that conclusion just because he drank. You don't ever drink.
Jack needs to go on some ride-alongs. This dude is clueless. How many cigarettes does Casey smoke? What the heck is that?
Information, DK driver last seen unknown direction from the Jack in the Box 25678 Southeast Stark Street to a go. This is a white Kia Soul 868 John Mary King. It's registered in Sandy. 2338.
Unless she have a chain around her neck.
Yeah, no problem, Scotchy. You can have a different view from me. I don't care. As long as we're not like fighting or like you're attacking anyone in chat, I appreciate you being civil about it, and whatever. Thanks so much. If anything, I think what most people can agree on is not a total abolition of the police department, but a lot of the funding can be redirected to these social programs that maybe someone can come up with a method to send like social services out for some police calls instead of 100% police.
I'm timed out. No, at the rate, if they stay up on what they've started tonight, it's quite possible that we could see it start cutting out over the week if they start putting more pressure on it. Why is this login not working for me?
Oh, I like this song. Let's go listen to this song. Alright, it's over. God damn it.
You guys remember what my password is?
Call 2 traffic.
5433.
Charlie Plate, 18 John Roger, 086. We're going to be Fairview Admin main.
It might not have been a good example.
Okay, Fairview Admin main. What was the state plate on that again?
Attention. Maybe you don't need a gun. But I'm not that bright, let's be honest.
Yep.
Yeah, Jocelyn, that's true.
It must be case sensitive. Redvine 2020. Is that what I made it? Hey Kelly, thank you, it worked.
You could always send the social workers in there with non-deadly weapons. Ugly donk. Like, they could be trained in how to use a taser or things like that nature.
Great, I was supposed to print something out and it timed out on me. Now I only got one of them printed out. I don't know what the other thing was.
Information Portland's responding to the Plaid Pantry. 16226 Southeast Division, 10 ago. A group of teenagers sold tobacco and maced the clerk. They left eastbound division in a maroon PT Cruiser. That was 10 ago. On East Tech 1 is 2043.
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Bye! Spitza, what are we doing wrong? We're just standing here.
Watch the copyright.
I just got shot 2 times for standing here filming.
Yeah, fuck Portland Andy, always broadcasting, rebroadcasting people. He could have put me in there, but he doesn't want to help me out, right, Portland? I love you, Andy. I love you.
He's talking about Portland Andy. Is Andy catching this?
Raphael banging on the window. So no boulevard and no drink. What the fuck, Cappy? Maybe not, but I'll put this thing on my head.
Andy's missing it.
Cry. Right. Fuck him. He was a dick to me. Yeah, he took my drink and he poured it on the ground. What a piece of shit. Whatever. And said he made you cry. He didn't make me cry. No. Even though he was a dick, he was a complete dick to me. He thinks he's the shit. How many times did it shake? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know.
What is this garbage? Commercial? And he's got commercials.
Some people.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Dude, I appreciate those people. Like, you don't even understand. Like,
Kim Lai would make her give a blumpkin before administering a donkey punch.
but yeah, but those things, like, those people, like, made me, right? Like, when I thought there was 10 people watching and I was so happy, there's probably 3 people watching, and they were just giving me encouragement. So, like, it's real.
Who's mentioning me again? Can't find it. Somebody said something.
Yo, thank you so much. You're gonna make me fucking get all emotional, bro. Alright. Thank you so much, chat. You guys are the best. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for that big eps. That huge cash out. That 50 piece, man. For you earned it. You're doing another shot in my honor, man. I'm
The Seattle stream? I don't think we have any Seattle streams. Let me look.
I appreciate you all. You guys are a blessing. I love you guys. Let's keep it going. I gotta fucking like. You guys are great. I'm not super drunk or a scopian. We're like 5 shots in. I'm just feeling good about.
I don't see any there.
Read, Chief. What is that?
Thank you very much.
What in the world?
Thank you very much, Portland Andy. These are all great people.
Andy riding elk statue.
Googly eyes.
Let's go. Let's make that a t-shirt. Let's go.
Landon, where's that at?
Never ask her.
Is that Seattle?
She asked you.
I'm not seeing any Seattle streams.
My eyes are closed. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I got the best comeback for that run, okay? Alright. Here it is. Now here it is. Does your wife ask you to wear a...
Would somebody say, show us your boobs or whatever? So she move the camera down and back up?
Always closed.
Gosh, now she makes me want some more red vines. Eating like that.
Press 1 in the chat if that's legit.
Okay. I'm not seeing any streams.
Breaking my super chat fast to join in.
Thank you. I'm dead in them. Let's go, hot dog.
Well, the Bedcast was expired. Well, that makes it
Right?
I'm not saying that.
Even Cindy said, "What up, dog?" Even Cindy's like, "Yo."
It starts killing wildlife. Like, they polluted our water.
I can understand that.
It's the only reason that they're not declaring unlawful assemblies and riots, like, unnecessarily anymore. Or at least, like, as much.
What was loaded in that cigarette? Thank you very much, Portland Andy. Thank you very much.
She got her high beams on too. Look at that. I didn't even notice that. You're right. You're right. Her high beams are on fucking fire, bro. You're right. I didn't even notice her high beams, dude.
Apollo 3. I'll be at E6 with the vehicle at Chinook Landing. I'll get you a plate in a minute.
Pupils are fucking super big.
Yeah, they're gonna be saying, "Oh yeah, look, because we brought these people in, look what happened." They letting cars through? Looks like.
Adderall Annie in the house.
Apollo 3 will be a no-plated Chevy Tahoe and Dodge pickup, Oregon plate 035, Adam Paul Paul.
Adderall Annie in the house.
No-plated Chevy Chevy Tahoe and the Dodge pickup. Plate 23.
Yeah, Rosio done.
You got the one girl standing over there by herself.
Probably beforehand.
You guys go party. I'm gonna stand here and protest still.
Yeah, there's, like, no fucking wildlife that I've seen in the Justice
Alright, so I gotta drag the wife off to the post office tomorrow.
Yeah, I agree.
And we'll get that PO box set up.
And the way you hold yourself as a
I think we could use we get other stuff too, so
the reason you're
it'd probably be a good idea. There's Richard, he's still out there.
4336 Richard.
is not because you're a regiment of hot tea and honey every day.
Oh, there she goes. Look, that's what it is. You see that?
Gonna be in front of the Coles here in Wood Village.
Copy in front of the Coles.
Isn't that a TOS violation for Facebook?
You're smoking without any filter or any of that. I'm sure.
She's lighting up another one.
Dabs, you're probably taking
She goes cigarette
I'm sure
to
nothing to
weed pipe to cigarette
tear gas.
to arrest. What's going on? Are we getting pushed again? Hold on.
Keep up! Oh, there's another truck coming full of people.
Oh yeah, they're running.
Chasing people.
She's stuck over there. She's trapped over there.
There's another one.
They brought in all the riot crew. But isn't it a TOS violation to do drugs on Twitch or on Facebook?
So the
Oh, they got another one. Sorry, Andy. I want to make some of these streams bigger. Oh, look at that. They're saying they're looking at him. They're all, look, they're taking pictures. They're all going to get arrested. Did they not see what the others did? What happened? Kelly, to be honest with you, I have no clue. I've never had people send me stuff or anything like that, so I wouldn't even know what to ask for. I don't think it's creepy. It's just something I've never experienced, but I think it'd be kind of neat to, if I got something, be able to like open it up, whatever, and show it off. Oh, they got another one. That guy looked familiar. I thought I'd seen him, his image tonight somewhere. Alright, Bradley, hold on. You did? Did you message the right person? No, I won't turn anything away. You guys send me stuff, that'd be cool. Honestly, I can only handle so much licorice, and if it's in front of me, or if it's like, if it's in the house, I can only have so much. Like I had to, my wife, she, you know, the big like 5-pound buckets, she would get those for me because they're like $7 or something like that, and I would sit there just like I had this bag here. I'm surprised it's lasted me a few days, but I'm the type of person that if the food is there, I'll eat it. It's like I try to be healthy with like almonds and stuff, but I can't do that. I have to get smaller packets of it, smaller portions of it, because I'm the type that it's that seafood diet. Hey Bradley, I'm not seeing any messages in Discord.
5-3. Copy.
So is this a legal requirement that press cannot speak?
5-6-3. 7-3. Do you want to go?
I think somebody asked about the Seattle.
I'm coming from the Troutdale Airport.
The Seattle scanner as well. Let's see if I can find.
And 6-3. Yeah, I'll keep you 10.
Seattle Police. Alright, 30 seconds, Seattle Police will be up. Gotta wait for the ad to get done. No problem, Landon.
I'm gonna put you on another call at the Mountain Medical. Female that was discharged is refusing to leave the ER entrance. Shauna Silvermore, 85, dark shirt.
Copy 23, and I'll be out with her momentarily.
Alright, we got both Seattle and Portland up.
Copy. And 1589, start you heading that way.
Copy.
Create in place to cover.
Copy. 1589, just right.
I want to say I'm with security, and I'll be code 4 for now.
Copy. Code 4.
And having a case of water in the fridge at all times and drink water. Yeah, I had a bunch of water. I need to get some more water and put it in there. I actually need to get some more monsters and some more water to put in there. So the press are working their way back. They're making themselves eligible for arrest for failure to disperse, returning. Yes, the press. I need like a sound bite, kind of like a How many of you guys remember the original Fantasy Island? Not the movie that just came out, but the original TV series Fantasy Island. And you had like the little like Japanese, or I don't even know what ethnicity he was. Like Asian type dude, whatever. Yes, the plane, boss, the plane. I need a soundbite like that. It says, "The press, boss, the press." I know, right? The cops are causing a disturbance in the neighborhood.
3106.
Is Blue back on? I just saw him walk by.
Did TCOM call you with some information about a pursuit that they terminated here recently?
Yeah, a call came in and sent for requesting cover. 128 is now actually heading to the Morrow address of the vehicle to see if they know what they are.
Okay, thank you.
They're trying to start a revolution in DC. They picked up Halo? They got... Wow. Was Eric's out there tonight? I didn't even know she was out there tonight. Anybody know what's going on with the snack van? I heard they were picked up in DC, but I haven't heard anything after that. There she goes, smoking pot again. Hey Larry, how you doing? Yeah, she smokes a cigarette. She finishes a cigarette. She smokes some weed. And she lights up another cigarette. I heard they like something about they busted the window and pulled him out. Yeah. Good, hopefully they finally do something. It was probably the feds that did it and said, hey, we know that they're supplying stuff. Because there's video out there during the Back to Blue rally where they were supplying stuff out of the van to throw, like the frozen water bottles, the rocks and different things that they were throwing. I think a lot of Antifa stayed home tonight. I think a lot of people were scared what might happen. Portland Mercury, Matthew Lewis Roland. Do I even have him on there? I don't. Oh. Alright, sorry about that. Supply van spotted. With the minivan there. Black man spotted. So just a heads up, I probably won't be I won't be streaming on Wednesday night. I might jump into Andy's stream for a minute and say hello or whatever, but I'm gonna take Wednesday night off. I got a tea time for golf Wednesday afternoon, and I'm gonna be too tired to go do a round of golf and come home and quickly set up for a stream or whatever. So I'm gonna take Wednesday night off. If that's for you, if that's okay for you guys, with you guys. Alright, thank you, Dubs. I appreciate it. Leave you all alone? You guys have Andy. Didn't you guys all come from Andy's stream? Don't you guys usually watch Andy's stream? She's trying to find a baby daddy. Leave her alone. I am, well, Larry, it depends on what you consider protests. I am for legal protests. I am against riots and destruction. So I have no problem with people going out there and affecting their First Amendment right of protesting for whatever they believe. But I do not believe yet appropriate for them to cause any type of destruction or anything like that. So, if that answers your question.
Well, you shouldn't be broadcasting.
Yeah. Yeah, 3106. Let's not broadcast.
Who shouldn't be broadcasting?
148, I'm calling your box as well.
Yeah, they shouldn't be disrupting traffic. Now, I will say that their protest time in the evening is a little bit better because there's likely less traffic as opposed to during the day when people are trying to get back and forth to work and whatnot. But on top of that, if people want to get through, they shouldn't be like putting up barriers and stuff and blocking the road either. So, thank you, Jimmy. I hope so too. Really? Well, welcome, Industrial. Tell your friend thank you. Yeah, and again with the protesting, like, so it's after midnight right now, so I think like you also have the like what is it, the 10 o'clock rules. So if they're out there making a bunch of ruckus after 10 o'clock, then I think that should be addressed as well. I don't think that's appropriate either. Andy got emotional about talking about 3 Andys. What do you mean 3 Andys? I don't think they did. I don't think they've burnt down any donut shops. I have not met him, no. Wow. I'll have to listen to his intro song again. I've heard bits and pieces of it, but I don't think I've heard the whole thing or really paid close attention to it. Did he sing his own intro song? Because when I started with this, watching the streams and everything, I started watching Villain Phoenix when he started streaming in Portland, and then after he got chased out of Portland and couldn't stream downtown anymore, I switched over and started watching Andy.
That is negative. They are no longer.
Okay. I'm waiting for a phone call from another agency.
Copy.
There's another one.
Is that a restream? That's the only one I'm seeing it on. Yeah. I think MJ's a loop.
Recent call on the 22nd had a suspect listed as being a Derek Collins, Black male 57. And in that call, it was mentioned that the suspect possibly had a gun that he kept in a vehicle, an orange impounded.
Seems most of them are scared to go back over by the police department. I know, right, Wade? That'd be great. But yeah, I started watching Andy, and then what's it been? 2 weeks now? I decided, hey, let me check out this Streamwall thing. And I googled Streamwall, and I found this program called Streamwall, and I started it up. Checked to see if it was working, and it was working, so I started one day. And it was supposed to be like a pregame show, and then and then I logged off after he logged on, and then the next night was like a night off for him, so I ended up staying on all night and pretty much stayed on ever since. I was planning on taking the last couple nights off, but then for 2 nights before that off, but then the whole DC thing, figured I'd stream a DC special edition for that. I'm actually just outside the city limits. I'll be immune.
Very, very, very rich, like Bernie Sanders said. Like, it will affect none of you.
Lake Washington,
America is divided.
I believe it is.
It's a controlled opposition. We have the
There's a lot of money on Lake
child
Washington.
Dynamic. Like, our government has narcissistic personality disorder. It's just like a narcissistic parent. So yeah, it's a controlled opposition. We've been pitted against each other.
I don't know much about Billie Eilish, Eyelash or whatever, but
You hate the government, and you'd rather have socialism.
the few clips I've seen of her, she's like a nut job.
I don't hate the government.
The kids seem to
I
like
want the
her.
government to actually like do something productive. We're not going towards any kind of timeline that's any kind of fucking good. We need to get people out of prisons and actually like helped. Like, if we have the proofs that we've mass incarcerated people for profit, oh shit.
Doesn't mean the day won't come on. There's a fire burning up. Doesn't mean the day won't come on. There's a fire burning up. Only thing stronger than hate is love. We need a change. Oh yeah.
They do. It's like the new goth.
At the Amazon Blizzard, 954 Avenue. On the north side, there's a high intoxicated female refusing to leave. She's injecting narcotics. Black female, 30s, 5'11", thin build, in a purple jacket, green and pink skirt, and green shoes. 954 Avenue.
I don't know, Wade, because when it cools off, it's like wearing all that gear gets really hot. So when it cools off, and it'll probably be more comfortable for them to wear all that gear, and then some. And then they're also more likely to wear larger garments that'll hide more stuff. Well, I don't fully disagree with that. And I say that because there are people that, since the laws have changed, are on very, very, very long sentences, such as marijuana possession or something like that. That I don't believe should be in prison for 25, 50 years, whatever. Especially since places like Oregon, Washington, stuff, it's legal. But then there's people that have really, really short sentences that get like next to nothing, and they should be a lot longer.
1 2 8.
Did they even grow anything in Chad's garden?
Yeah, 148.
Didn't they just put a bunch of dirt on top of some cardboard?
Caller's 14-year-old, not being violent.
Break happens.
I'm sure the people at Ted Wheeler's didn't even make it through the night. But yeah, there's certain things I think should be reviewed. Either there's not all the information out there, or it's just really stupid. So the woman that wanted to send her son to a better school, a public school, lied about her address, and so she got like, what was it, 5 years or something like that? Yeah, so Tanya McDowell got 5 years in prison because she lied about her address so her son can go to a public school in Norwalk. So she was charged with first-degree larceny and sent to prison for 5 years. Felicity Huffman got what, 2 weeks? Or no, she got 2 months. No, 2 weeks. So I mean, it's stuff like that that needs fixed. Or the kid down in California that was caught raping a girl behind the dumpster. Had little to no time in jail. Those are the issues in our justice system I feel need fixed. My dog agrees. I know, right, Jimmy? Most people with half a brain, anytime he says anything, laugh at him and call him a joke.
North behind A57, Northeast Sandy Boulevard, Northeast 115. Waiting for description.
He even panders to these people out here. They dump water on him. Ted Wheeler's problem is that he's afraid of Joanne Hardesty, and he knows that if he goes against These people out here, she's gonna attack him.
Information north back to regular traffic. They lost sight of him. Southbound 115 from Sandy. It's a dark blue Toyota two-door pickup.
Also, like Rose's City Media page, subscribe, like, and all of that. I'm Rose.
Babe, it wouldn't surprise me. But how much information can they get from it? Without actually going into the DMV. What's Blue doing? Walking back to his car? I don't know. Let's find out. They do. NLG.org. Do they have an about page? They do.
Call 32 traffic.
Go ahead.
Hi, Reflex. You have a good night.
Oregon 493, John Clean Lincoln. We're going to be Gleason and Fairview Parkway.
Starting to move back over there again. Like they're moving back in again. And here come the police again. They walked down, they turned around and walked back.
Noise complaint.
So they said that he was in violation of the noise ordinance and that they would arrest him if he kept the music on. Sorry about the playlist getting killed. That noise is somebody banging a shield on the bus bench.
Alright, I'll go check it here in a second.
Fucking porks.
Yep, that's pretty much how it goes. Alright, Larry, have a good night. You're gonna come out and rest some more. You would think they would eventually learn. Trying to get their attention, get a response. I'll laugh if they come up right around behind and arrested her, or him, or whatever that is. That is just a wall. So if you look at the top right stream, you can see kind of where it goes around the backside there. It's like a parking lot up there. So it's like a wall, but and then behind it's, or I guess you could say it's a garage, because on the side street over there there's a garage door, so it's actually a garage, I guess. But it kind of, the way the land works, it's also a parking lot on top. But it's all part of the Penumbra building.
Unknown high female outside the building, yelling and throwing plastic bottles at the building. 12536 33rd Avenue North, unit 105.
Turn the light off, or turn it on slow so we can dance to it. We got flashlights too. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black.
So here's a good image. So here's the graffiti right here. That's the building there. And then you can zoom in over here. You can zoom in over here and you can see the garage right there on this side. That's where they park like the van and stuff in. You can see the cars parked up here. And come down here, this is where they're at, where it looks like in the daytime. You can see it's like a parking lot over here. Parking lot over here with the garage underneath. So, hope that helps. Oh, it just disappeared. I didn't realize that. Hold on. It's not working. I don't know how much of that showed. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that it cut off. Hopefully it showed enough at least to get an idea. Well, Red, as long as you can make it back, that's what matters.
So here's the suspect concerned. He may be attempting to force entry. She's hanging out her bedroom window, prepared to jump in case entry is made. Copy. Can you add us to that crowd call?
Now all of a sudden we have all these other streamers.
94 shit talking, cause it's fucking day 94. We're still not lighted
It's a bus stop seat. Alright, Kelly, have a good night.
Nobody's doing shit. Everybody's like focusing right here when there's like these dudes driving up and down. They turn around in QFC and they fucking pull up and down these streets, patrolling every fucking night.
Wow.
No kidding, huh?
I live right down there.
They've had a string of multiple thefts and robberies at Class
Right.
No problem, Joe. Thank you too.
Just the fact that they knew, the fact that they called me like an N-word lover 3 blocks from my house. My wife's nowhere around. They don't know I have a block.
Uh-oh.
She's not standing next to me, but the fact that that happened 3 blocks from my house, they know who I am, right?
Robert sees the police. Where's Robert at?
So they're referring to your wife. It's not like they're just arbitrary.
Yeah, no.
Wow.
This is,
Holy shit, I'm
this wasn't
so
just
sorry.
like a fucking. No, I mean, I don't care. I feel for my wife. Like, she's
Robert, a rerun?
How's it going, Rosa?
So wait, what happened? I feel
what
like
I'm
I might have
saying-
seen you guys.
So what I'm saying is like these
Did you say
guys are
Rosa?
up and down these streets. Nobody pays attention. That shit happened in front of the blockade, where like all the BLM dudes are blocking off the street, and they just stood there. I'm like, all right, well who's fucking coming with me, dude? I went down the side street by myself to like fuck him up, and nobody. Come on, man. I mean, I don't know.
It sounded like it said, how's it going, Rosa?
Like, but I don't.
Wait, what happened? What happened?
I'm just saying. So there's a lot. So there's shitheads driving.
Can't imagine Rosa would be out there though.
Whatever the fuck they are, right-wing people, and they kind of go unnoticed.
Oh wait,
Streaming, but it's not like a real stream.
Rosa is out there.
So we gotta be on the lookout.
And nobody.
Dang, that's hardcore. Rosa's in DC last night. Portland tonight. Hold on, we'll get some Rosa up there.
Right here, he's also seen shit. Like he's down there hanging out.
Just for you guys.
Like we see this shit every night, dude.
So y'all are on the
We're like.
lookout, like stories.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Y'all
we're
are
on.
hanging out at
You
your
know the
house.
light on 55th?
Yeah.
That's what we're.
Got it. Wow, well thank you for bringing that to our attention. I'm sorry that you've not had backup
It's fine.
to deal with that.
It's all good. Like it just sucks because man, like we used to just.
I believe that is what the FBI is trying to figure out.
Trying to.
Yeah.
It's happened forever.
I do know they get a lot of donations and whatnot sent their way.
So that car right there, see this car?
Yeah.
I know Soul likes to sell t-shirts.
Camera. Jeez.
That car right there, I don't know who that is, but that car is driven up and down and like it sounds perfect. Now that I'm saying it out loud to other people.
So that's a Toyota.
No, that car. So that car, that's like probably the 10th time that car. I have it. I mean, I'm gonna pull out my video so I don't sound like a fucking like.
I do not get schizophrenia.
There's a partial riot van. Seems a little light. Did they drop somebody off somewhere? Is that they're actually probably putting the van away? So Brooklyn, Nicole, you'll probably see in the bottom right. They're probably going to drive down and put it in the garage. My guess is that Rosa probably streamed last night and probably had a flight this morning to get back because she's probably got to go back to work tomorrow. Yeah, they're putting the van in the garage.
Well, I think I'm getting close. Just need to catch up on some sleep and keep packing my stuff.
Looks like that request for details for 3 Madison is now going to be an officer standby. Do you have an ETA?
Coming from 12 Jackson.
Copy.
So these are the guys who called me like you know, M-word lover about a week ago, I think it was.
Do we have any sound?
Oh yeah. Oh, this is after. So I went down around the block. No plates on the front. No plates on the back. And they're at the corner just on Cooch and 47th right there. I guess that's it. Hold on, I got more videos. Hold on, I'm sorry guys.
No worries, no worries. You've been here a while.
So a round trip ticket, if I were to leave Thursday and return Sunday, a round trip ticket with one stop, looks like in Charlotte, $200. $200 for a round trip from Portland to DC. Hey, base, that's white supremacy. It's white power.
Our neighbors in Freedom feel like we're out there watching this shit every fucking night. It's not like just some crazy action. Sure. It's literally every night we're all seeing it. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, and it's funny.
I didn't even realize G-Fed you put on that Rosa was live. I didn't even see that.
Down, they turn left or right, and they cruise up and down those side streets right there, kind of hugging Burnside. So be aware of that. Good to be out there. They're sketchy. Right. And then the whole like drive-by paintball shit was fucking bizarre, dude. Insane, yeah. Anyways, get some sleep, man.
Uh-oh, here they come.
Thanks for chatting.
Here they come.
Appreciate it. Have a good
Get
night.
him. Get him. They're gonna get the guy beating the bench. Get him. Look at them. They're just walking right out there, casually walking out. Wait a second. Something's not right.
I was gonna take video for an edit, but I don't think this merits that. So we were live streaming, and then I'm streaming for the Daily Houston Murders. But just editorially, so like.
Are the streams off or something?
Nope. This riot? Nope. Not crazy enough. Sorry. What are you talking about?
Your friend's actually letting me come in and walk back to the house. So I'm either going to give them a ride or if you want to walk back with them. I know you don't know them, but they're very nice.
Ooh.
I don't know where they're at.
I'm confused.
It's only 12:48.
Andy drunk? No way. You don't look too plastered.
Past my Betty by the time. I'm going to call it.
We're all calling it.
Okay.
Hey.
Contact you under control.
You too!
I'm Matthew.
Matthew, I'm Pata. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hey, look.
You have my name. Hey, Mercury! Matthew Lewis. I've read your name. Yeah.
Potentially.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, nice to meet you.
I supply a lot of photos that Mercury uses a lot.
Do you go by Matthew or Matthew?
Either one.
Okay. Well, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Oh, I'm pointing at the sky.
DC is $200. Savannah, Georgia is $400. Where else do we want to fly? How about Missoula so we can see what Missoula's like?
I think he left a while ago.
Daughter screaming that she's trying to kill herself and kill the caller.
I'll walk up with you.
Okay.
Possibly high on meth, no weapons
Stay safe.
seen.
Heading
Service
out?
opinion
Yeah.
1925 1 Avenue at Deepway 10.
It's cheaper to drive or to fly cross country to Washington D.C. than it is to fly a quarter of the way there to Montana. How crazy is that?
A little bit. Probably gonna say goodbye here. Well, guys, I think Rosa Watts is still out here if you want to continue to watch. But I'm calling it.
What if I got a one-way ticket to D.C.?
Well,
Everybody call 2140 North North Gateway 325 at Hotel Nexus. Caller believes that a female renting.
All right, guys, I'm gonna sign out. Normally I walk back to my car, but it's a very quiet evening in Southeast Portland.
$98 one way to D.C.
You guys have a good night.
$69 if I went Friday and took no luggage with me. I just ran away from my family. Went to D.C. with no luggage.
Pieces of shit.
That top stream must be off or something. Oh, that one's off. Rosa didn't last very long.
Well, at least he didn't shoot you to try to teach you to turn it down. I guess I tried to act semi-civil.
You can see the officer up in.
Is that what it was? They went over there and turned off the music.
Oh, wait, have a good night. I think you guys have me for about 8 more minutes. Alright, 8 more minutes. I think Baloo is speeding. It looks like he's exceeding the speed limit by about 3 miles. Alright, one more piece of licorice. Not putting it up. No, it's discounted because they probably can fill flights more with going there than they can the shorter ones to smaller cities.
On the Bourne side.
I feel like these bushes are kind of a metaphor for the PP.
Quickly?
Not very well kept.
Why am I trying to go touch him?
Not very inviting. Looks like it would offer protection.
I know, right?
But it doesn't. You let me know if anyone talks shit.
You're a bunch of racists.
Everyone's being really cool right now, actually, tonight. I don't think I have.
Person on the top right, they look like a little kid.
Thanks for being awesome tonight, guys.
Exactly. And they're like the size of my 11-year-old.
did
Are you
not.
serious?
Yeah. I was streaming. I got
Very 11, I got it. They're running back into the building now. Two of them are running towards you, Nick.
Copy on the ground level or below?
They're on the ground level. Now the other two went back in. Watch the Denny side and when you...
50% more raises today than you were 3 months ago. How many of these like shields and whatnot, all these like weapons and everything that they put together, they gather up and they bring down there? Yes, Seattle scanner's still on. Wonder how many of those they just leave there. They just get up and leave. Leave laying around.
Copy. When those units get there, could they just do a PA announcement that we have it surrounded and have them come out?
Containment, make a PA announcement that building's surrounded and come out.
Queen 01, I'll be at Denny and Fairview.
Copy, Queen 01 at Denny and Fairview.
The ones that brought it probably were all the ones that got arrested. Actually, it's probably all in the van. That's how they carry it around. That's why it's the snack van. What kind of snacks do you think they had?
Copy, 2 detained.
The heck is that thing? Three more minutes, Kelly. 3 more minutes. Then you can go to bed.
Mary 31, we still have some more additional in the building. I don't know if anyone on the Denny side can see.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even realize I didn't have anybody's sound on. Sorry about that.
You know, this is a Sunday night regular here for the neighborhood. I haven't seen too much tear gas wafting through the neighborhood.
Is that a dumpster? Did they find a dumpster? Are we going to have a dumpster fire? At
They really
1
have not
a.m.?
been using much tear gas, thankfully.
I'm going to get hit with some,
Again, I'm still...
copyright. Thing's bigger than she is. She's like my 2-year-old playing with whatever she can find and banging stuff. She's drawing on it now. Yeah, that's why I refused to have back surgery. They wanted me to have back surgery and I said no. Oh, look, she's got the Antifa flag. Sticker on her helmet. I know, right, Doug?
Copy, no movement at Denny and Fairview.
Something to say.
Do y'all rewatch the
It's so dead, even woke is offline.
terrorizing us and the fucking stupid ass shit that got State Farm? Move! That holding the shield is unlawful. Move! We'll arrest you. That, you're under arrest while no one is in custody. Y'all don't be making sense.
Copy, no movement, Benny and Minor.
I've never seen Oink look like that. I've seen Oink like O-I-N-K.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm spaced out. I'm sorry. I'm so spaced.
Alright, you guys. It is 1 a.m. I want to thank you all for hanging out with me. I want to thank you all for the donos. I want to thank you all for the subs. I want to thank you all for the likes. But most of all, I want to thank you all for hanging out, having some combos with me, and watching the streams, and making this all worthwhile. And if there's anything that I can do to improve this stream, please let me know. If there's things that you would like me to keep, please let me know. I'm completely open to suggestions and everything. So I want to wish you blessings of a good night, and hopefully everything remains peaceful for the rest of the night. And hopefully this is a sign pushing us towards the end of all this. You have a good night, and I hope to see you all again tomorrow. I need to figure out what I'm going to do for tomorrow too. I don't even have a thumbnail for tomorrow. I need to figure out. So I got work to do tomorrow. And then I should have my PO box address up tomorrow too. Should be in the description tomorrow. So I will let you guys know how that goes, and y'all have a good night.